All right, my friends, I'm down to the last row of Renee's quilt. She's making this for grandson's wedding. A charmer. It's so pretty. It's such a great design right here. Take just a minute to like and subscribe. You know, anything that you're doing with your hands, any craft that you're doing with your hands, whether it be something with fabric or with yarn, or with beads or with jewelry, or even something that you're working, landscaping or cement work, any of that you're doing an actual craft, it helps to develop your brain in ways that will give you much more longevity and pleasure and joy in life. And so I implore you to take a minute to like and subscribe, help get this craft out to other people so they can see the joy that people are receiving in creating these quilts. Also, color has been proven to bring joy to people and increase the endorphins in their body. So more color, more benefit to your life. Like and subscribe. It's going to get it out to more people. I'm going to give you a couple more tips here. I'm down to the very end of Renee's quilt, and I like to give as many tips as I can along the way. Another way that you can get more tips is you can check out the other videos that I have in Renee's quilt. If you hit the arrow down below, it'll take you to some more videos of Renee's quilt being stitched out, so something to be aware of. And something I want to show you here is on the border fabric. Now, when you have borders and sashings, what do I normally say about splicing them together? I almost always say that you should splice them at an angle. Why is that? What have I said before? Your eye is going to travel much more smoothly over having this connection at a diagonal than having just a big blunt cut right there with two pieces smashing together. But what is the caveat to that? When have I said there is an exception to that rule? It's right here. It's right here, friends. I don't have very many examples of it, so when I do, I try to make a big deal about it. It's when you have a very geometric shape, when you have very linear shapes right here, like this one. See what she has going here with this extremely linear shapes? In this particular case, it's going to be better if you attach this with straight on cuts. Now, if she did it at an angle, that's okay as well. But I'm going to show you right here is actually a splicing. And because of it having these linear shapes, it actually works out so much better. She's actually got another splicing right here. I only know about it because I felt earlier and reminded myself where it is. If you have extremely linear shapes, this would be a time to be able to remember to connect these more straight on. So that's the caveat to it right there, friends. And if you look at it, you can see how nicely and smoothly that runs together. Something to be aware of. I love to give tips and tricks. If you have ideas that you would like to talk about, put them down in the comments below. Let's start a conversation. I always take quilts by mail. I receive many over here in the summer. Please consider sending a quilt to me. We'll have a discussion. The intake form is very easy.